15 easy steps. Hi. All right, we're looking at Transformers Tuesday. We're looking at this Shockwave from the Authentics line. I forget which one's Alpha and which one's Bravo. They never put it on the box, which is really annoying. You just have to look online to find out Alpha is probably the box ones, and Bravo are probably the plastic over it. I got this for $5.99 at Ross, or as I like to call it, Toys R Us. KB Toys is in the background. So there's 15 steps to change this right here into whatever it's supposed to be. I think there's actually a secret. Looking at that little ship right there, I think there's a secret thing we can do to it maybe. All right, so for articulation, we got a ball joint in the shoulder, and he's got a shrug component, which is probably part of the transforming element. He does have, what's it called, bicep swivel, and he's got full 90 degrees on the elbow. I like the outline in the pink. That looks like he's crackling full of energon. I have something like this from back in the Cybertron days, or a long time ago, something that looks like him. Not this big. I think it was like one of the smaller ones, whatever they're called. He's got ball joints for the crotch and also ball joints for the knees, which allows you to do this and also kind of bend 90 degrees, but not quite. And also we have the ankles can go forward and backwards, which is probably, again, something for the transformation. Waist, let's see. Oh yes, he does have waist articulation. And let's look at his head real quick. It does rotate. All right, the wings look like they're going to definitely do something when we transform it in the 1,000 steps. But first off, we just bring up the arm. I'm pretty sure we're going to fold things in. Flip him around, flip these feet, turn the feet, yeah, this way. Do they clamp together? It looks like they do clamp together because they have the opposite of the, on the very bottom of the toes. There we go. So he's got like a laser gun looking feature to it. I think those legs should have contracted during that process too, though. It's very interesting. And then the shins come up. Yeah, this is very much like another one I already have. It was a totally different scale than this. So I can tell you I have one that's smaller than this, it's very similar, and one that's bigger than this is very similar. Let me bring the arms up. Tells us to bring both of these in. Okay. Evidently, that's the first step. I couldn't tell. I couldn't see very well, but you pull the pipe out, and then shows we can fold these in somehow. Wow, this is where you really should have some glasses on when you're doing this. I don't know. Something about this, and then I'm going to bring it down just because it looks like it should go down. All right, then we got the wings on the back. It just shows them to rotate 180 degrees like this while you're trying to avoid hitting everything else in the process. And we got the backpack. It shows to bring something, so I'm thinking it wants me to bring the backpack, I'm guessing down, or oh, here we go. The chest is what comes down. Bring the chest down, flip the head in, put it back in. All right, now we're down to the step 14. And the last step, I guess we're just folding these down or something. Oh, I guess you want to plug this somewhere, so right here. I don't know why you had to flip the legs around. I really don't. That's supposed to be the ship mode. Really? Okay, I did not buy this for the ship mode, obviously, because this looks like garbage. I mean, it's stupid. But I'm telling you, the figure itself is worth the $5.99. The ship mode, not so much. I keep thinking, like, if I fold these closer together, I could put him in like some kind of freaking laser gun. Like, you can hold it, if you put the wings closer together, you can hold it as a laser gun. Pew, 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 because that definitely looks like it's a laser gun in the front. It reminds me a lot of the original one. And I didn't have that one when I was a kid. I have it now, but my cousin had it. He had the Radio Shack one. We call it Shockwave. Yeah, I'd rather have this in robot mode. It looks really good in robot mode. Why bother? I mean, it's like nice enough. Huh, so you have to bring this forward to get this down? That's strange. So even in this mode, he can move his head like he's like, and move it left and right. So there we got one more thing about it. And we need to bring his shin guards down. Well, kind of like shin guards. But they're locked in there good. And we go back to feet. So yeah, I'd rather him in robot mode. I think he looks pretty good. What do you guys think for $5.99? Did you get this one yourself? Also, how can you tell if it's Alpha and Bravo, but other than having to look online? Because it took me forever the other day to figure out which one Starscream was.